We're here in Foxborough for today's game from Gillette Stadium. Well, it's shaping up to be a great finish to the season. Many teams still vying for playoff spots. So thanks for joining us as the Saints square off against the Patriots. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. He got all of that one. This one is handled by Lewis. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Give this defense a shot.
Seymour pulls him down. That play good for about a yard. It's second down and 10 to go. Horn is on the right of the formation. Dropping back with the throw, and the catch is made. Gay comes up to make the play. Well, today, John, we'll see two of the best running backs in the league.
I had a chance to talk to these guys before the game, and they were both very, very focused. They both realize that they're going to be measured against each other. I think we're going to see a big game for both of them.
He gets the handoff on the delay. Wilfork is there on the stop. Gallup didn't have much to work with on that running play. So it's second and 10. Gets the toss to the right. Harrison makes the stop. Gain of about 7 on the toss. Fifth play of this drive. They need about 3. Conwell is lined up on the right. Johnson is there for the tackle. What a headache for the defense.
You know, that's what a mobile quarterback can do. When everything breaks down, he can run and pick up the first down for you.
McAllister is the deep back. Under pressure. The rush gets to him from behind. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Brooks using split backs. Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. With the pass. Goes up. Makes the catch. This offense having no troubles moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Only one man back. Conwell comes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. The 20. Wilson records the stop at the 17. They pick up 14 yards on first down. Horn lines up on the right side. Stepping up, throws it, jumps up, he has it. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Brooks has been perfect on this drive. It's first and goal at the 6-yard line. McAllister, the lone setback. Give it to the halfback, sheds the tackle. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. He just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. They have a 1-touchdown lead now. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
They took what the defense was giving them, and it worked out well, and they finished strong.
This one is fielded by Johnson. They're ready to call their first play of the game. So they have first and 10 here. The Saints with a 4-man front. Hand it off. The 40. Bellamy comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Ball on their own 49. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Pfeiffer is there on the stop at the 49. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. They have to reach the 41 to convert. Branch is on the left side of the formation. Dropping back, throws on the move. Pfeiffer with the stop at the 41-yard line. Brady seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
They come out in the nickel. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Smith makes the tackle. Johnson comes up with the big catch on 3rd down.
He made a great move right at the line of scrimmage to give him that little bit of separation he needed.
So they have 1st and 10 here. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Pfeiffer is there on the stop. Brady, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Hand off to the tailback. Breaks free. Grant comes up to make the play. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
It's 1st and goal at the 6. The Pats line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throws to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. Pfeiffer whacks him, causing the incomplete.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Dropping back with the throw. Touchdown, Patriots.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
And it's up. The point after is good. The Pats have tied the game. The Patriots are ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Lewis. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here. McGinnis created problems in the backfield on that one.
A smart coach would call this one.
Ball on their own 18. They'll go from the shotgun. Lewis in motion. Hands off to the tailback. Harrison is there on the stop. McAllister takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. The Pats come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Surveys the field. He won't get away. Great downfield coverage that time, John.
You have to go through your progression and get rid of the ball. Give your receivers a chance to make a play. You just can't take a sack in a situation like that.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 45. Ball at about midfield. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Bellamy is there for the tackle. Pickup of about 8. The first down marker is just inside the 40. New Orleans goes with a four-man front to carry it. Smith comes up to make the play at the 32. They go to the same running play to the same formation, and they reach the first down marker. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. And he stopped at the 22. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Bellamy is there on the stop. Dillon has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. And this is the fifth play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. The Saints come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. This one falls incomplete. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Sixth play of this drive. Branch is on the left side of the formation. Dropping back. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. Fife was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. And he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Seventh play of this drive. Branch is lined up on the left. Throws it. And the catch is made. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
And it looks like they'll try to spread them out here down near the goal line. Steps up with the pass. Touchdown. Patriots. Good read, recognizing a linebacker trying to cover a wide receiver. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
1st and 10. Horn is on the left side of the formation. With the carry. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Samuel records the tackle.
The sport coach will call this one.
Ball on their own 35. They line up in the I formation. Hands off to the tailback. Steamrolls the defender. McAllister takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Horn is lined up on the right. With the throw. Breaking through. Wilson with the tackle.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Brooks sends a man in motion. Drops back with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Stallworth was the one they were trying to get the ball to. 5th play of this drive. Horn lines up on the left side. Nice play fake. Has time. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Harrison comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
New England looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Dropping back, going for 6. Stallworth was the intended receiver on that deep pass.
Time to call a special teams play.
This will be his second punt of the game. Here's the punt. From the 12. White manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 13. Deep in their own territory. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Rodgers is there for this tackle. Dillon takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. 8 to go. New Orleans looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Brown with the stop at the 24-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Out of the gun. Hand off to the tailback. Smith stops him.
When you have a back that can average more than 5 or 6 yards a carry, you have to make sure that he gets the ball early and often.
2nd and 1 coming up. Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Looking for room. Smith comes up to make the play. They pick up 14 yards on 2nd down. 5th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Gives the ball off. Bellamy is there for the tackle. The backs are lined up in an I. To carry it. Smith takes him down. They have to reach the 33 to convert. The Saints come out in a dime package. Drops back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. The 20. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Pratt is there for the tackle. Two-minute warning coming up. Branch is on the left side of the formation. Pressure coming. With the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. Room to run. Good play by the defensive unit to get the interception.
That's what happens when a quarterback doesn't put enough zip in the ball when he throws it out into the flat.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass. Catches it. Touchdown, Saints. Tough to cover someone one-on-one who can leap like that. Great effort. John Carney will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Saints draw even. So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the I. On the ground. Smith is there on the stop.
The defensive coordinator has to make some kind of adjustment. He's just running all over him.
Ball on their own 29. The Saints line up in a 4-3. Looking for room. They're not doing anything to fool the defense, picking up a first down by duplicating their last play call. 1st and 10. Branch lines up on the left side. Setting up play action. Pressure. Huge hit. Good call that time, John, with a blitz. He never had a chance.
If your tackles don't have quickness, that gives those speed rushing guys a chance to push the pocket while creating pressure on the quarterback.
New Orleans comes out with 7 in the secondary. Rolling. Picked off. The 40. He saw the single coverage, let it go, but the defense was there to pick it off. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Using split backs. Hand off to the tailback. Brown records the tackle at the 27-yard line. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Throws it. And it's complete. Poole comes up to make the play.
Give this one a shot.
They're in field goal range. Only one man in the backfield. Brooks sends a man in motion. Just won't go down. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Okay, here it is. They get a clear shot at him. He keeps his legs moving, he keeps his balance, and he doesn't go down. This is exactly how to get the ball into the end zone.
The kick is up. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
From the 2-yard line. Their defense looking for a second straight interception.
And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Dropping back the pass on 1st down. A little behind, but he has it. Johnson is proving again how tough he is to defend. Ball on their own 24. Nickel back in this time. Dropping back with the throw in and out of his hands.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
And let's see if they can convert on 3rd down. If they do, then we'll see how they choose to manage the clock. New Orleans comes out in the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. New England will call a timeout here. They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Fumble. The Saints are there to pick up the ball.
Poor execution and lack of concentration led to that turnover. They'll need to work a little harder in practice this week.
Coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
In field goal range now. Branch is on the left side of the formation. He'll pass on first down. With the throw, broken up. Allen made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Branch lines up on the left side. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Thomas comes up to make the play.
By the offense. You better kick it here.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's up. The kick is good. They pick up 3 points on the drive, but they can't be happy with that third down play.
Now, I'm not sure they aren't. What separates good teams from playoff teams is the ability to execute in the red zone. And execute is the key word here. If you don't do it to them, then they can do it to you.
This one is handled by Lewis. Still running. Can't bring him down. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the receiving team,
At the
number
end of 2,
85,
the score is 21-17. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Nice kick and returnable. This one is fielded by Johnson. The 20. Breaks free. Sheds the tackle. The pass will probably continue going to the air in the second half. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Hands it off. Breaking free. The 50. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Patriots. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
You better kick it here.
Vinatieri comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after attempt is no good. John, we were talking at the beginning about the quick strike capability. That's exactly what we were talking about. One play, one touchdown.
I'm not surprised at all by that play. You've got a chance to stick it to the other team, you're going to stick it to them. And that's what they did on that play.
This one is handled by Lewis.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Horn is lined up on the right. With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Brooks appeared to feel the pressure there.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Comes up to make the play. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Horn is on the right of the formation. Brooks with a man in motion. Gets the pass off, and he dropped it.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. 1st and 10. Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the odd. With the carry, Rodgers is there on the stop. Nice tackle by the linebacker. They have to reach the 33 to convert. Branch is lined up on the left. With the throw, and this pass is completed. Bellamy is there for the tackle. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Receives the handoff. Smith got very good penetration there. He has been all over the field. He just made his 9th stop on that play. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back. Here's a good defense for this situation.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 34. Horn is on the right of the formation. Throws it. McInnes stops him. Conwell, reception and a 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the
2nd and 5 coming up here. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Steps up into the pocket. And he hits his target. Slips the tackle. Seymour is there on the stop at the 32. Is the flag down? And here's the call. They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
The Pats come out in a nickel package. With the carry, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Great tackle to save the touchdown. He was able to hit his receiver in stride, and the play goes for a first down. New England comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Throwing. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Saints.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
Great call there, and the two-point conversion is good. And they move ahead after a well-orchestrated drive.
They were clicking on all cylinders that time, and they found the right spot in the defense to attack.
This one is taken by Johnson. The 20. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Branch is lined up on the left.
Silver, 36.
Pass play here on first down. Steps up into the pocket. This one falls incomplete. Brown was his intended target. Branch is on the left side of the formation. To carry it. Play action. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. 13-yard gain on second down. It's 1st and 10. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Rodgers takes him down. Dillon battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 47. The Saints come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Pratt is there on the stop. So they won't get a first down because of the great tackle by the cornerback. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Less than a yard to go. They'll go from the I formation. Hand off to the tailback. Pfeiffer with the stop at the 46-yard line. 4th and inches coming up here. The field goal attempt from this spot is highly improbable, so they'll just go for it. He goes down at the 40.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Hands it off to the back. Gets a loop. Smith comes up to make the play. At the 34. Picks up some tough yards there. 8th play of this drive. About 4 to go. Branch is on the left side of the formation. Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. It's tipped away by the cornerback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
9th play of this drive. The Saints come out in a dime package. Throws it. Pfeiffer is there for the tackle.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Hands it off. Smith comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line. Dillon has now run over and through this defense for over 200 yards. And this is the 11th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. The Saints with a 4-man front. On the call. Smith makes the tackle. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
So it's 1st and goal.
This team just seems to lose momentum and confidence when they get near the goal line.
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, New England.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. A brilliant offensive performance by each team.
Those two offenses are not holding anything back. It's kind of fun to watch. But in the back of your mind, you always have to feel for those defenders a little.
Big-time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
This one is fielded by Lewis. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
This is a good defense to call.
Ball on their own 22. Only one man back. Horn, the man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Shakes off the tackle. Johnson comes up to make the play. Busted through for a few tough yards.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Hand off to the tailback. Seymour brings him down. McAllister rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 3rd and 2 coming up here.
Here we go. Here we go. We got to get him.
Johnson records the stop.
Time to call a special teams play.
It's a 1-point game as we head to the final quarter of play with the score. New England 30, New Orleans 29. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 21. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. The 30. The 40. Bellamy is there on the stop.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Okay, here we go. Set. Flag 28.
Hands off to the tailback. Grant is there for the tackle. Dillon has run all over this defense all day long, and he's fast approaching the record for most yards rushing in a single game.
And if he gets to it, he'll be treating his linemen, because this is not a one-man accomplishment, although his skills have a heck of a lot to do with it.
The pass falls incomplete. Johnson was the intended recipient on that short throw. Branch is on the left side of the formation. All kinds of time with the pass. The pass is picked off. Runs through the tackle. The defense had good coverage, but he never bothered to even look them off.
This defense will stop him for sure.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Only one man back. Harrison pulls him down for maybe 5 yards on the counter.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
They have to reach the 41 to convert. Horn lines up on the right side. Rolls right. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Looking deep to the right. He's there for the catch. Harrison is there on the stop. The Saints find a way to convert the 3rd and long, their second one on this series. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away. Horn is on the right of the formation. They can take the lead here. McAllister was the one they were trying to get the ball to. It's 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Horn is lined up on the left. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
Looking for the goal line. Warren gets right in there and brings him down.
Time to call a special teams play.
Crucial field goal attempt here to take the lead. The kick is up, through the uprights, and good. The Saints are holding on to a slim lead. They stalled in the red zone, but were able to cash in for 3, and right now they're out in front.
And that might be just enough to come away with a victory. This has been a very tight, well-played game. And you got to figure out that the team that pulls out the win in this one isn't going to win this thing by very much.
Defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Smith with the stop.
He's had a heck of a game carrying the load for the offense, picking up great yardage on the ground and helping them control the time of possession.
Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He gets the carry. Rodgers is the guy who's there to bring him down. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. About 2 to go. New Orleans comes out on a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. This pass is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. To keep the offense on the field here, aggressive play call. Closing in. Bullocks comes up to make the play. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball. Give this one a shot.
Ball on the 32-yard line. Horn goes in motion on the ground. Breaks free. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
This is a good special teams play.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. They get the touchdown and extend their lead to 9 points. Berger will be kicking off. Booming kick downfield. From the 4. The Pats will start this drive from the 21-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Branch lines up on the left side.
Silver, 19. Hot.
Going to the air on 1st down. Steps up with a deep throw to the right side. This pass is incomplete. Fred Thomas popped him to save a big play.
Silver, 49.
New Orleans might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Gets his hand on it.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
New Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Bellamy makes the stop.
This is a guy who comes to play. And he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Rolling right with the throw, and it's complete. Pfeiffer is there for the tackle.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Steps up, throws it. He finds his man. Bellamy is there on the stop.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the 1st, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. John is able to tip it away again.
The intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Off his back foot. He hits his receiver. Rodgers with the tackle. They'll have to get the ball inside the 31 to convert for the 1st down. The Pats line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Thomas records the tackle, and it's good for a 1st down. Ball on the 22-yard line, and this is the 9th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. Ball on the 22-yard line, 9th play of this drive, and we've reached the 2-minute mark. The Saints come out in a dime package.
19.
Rolling out to his right. Pressure coming. The rush gets him from behind. Grant explodes across the line at the snap and then makes his way to the quarterback.
Yeah, you know, that's an important quality to have if you're going to excel as a pass rusher. Explosiveness.
Dime backs in for this play. Steps up. Gets the pass off. Makes the adjustment. Bellamy comes up to make the play. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Drops back. Rolling left. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Brown takes him down. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Dropping back. Pressure. Rolling out to his right. Guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
Excellent job of the offense that time, and the connection moves them closer. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Pats find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. The onside kick is off. They get the onside kick. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
First down.
This is a good one to call.
Ball on the 36-yard line. McAllister, the deep back. Brooks with a man in motion. This one is handed off. Brown is there for the tackle.
Try this play.
We need to get the ball inside the 26-yard line to convert for the first down. Gets the delayed handoff. Hurdles through. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
You should stop him with this play.
A little over a minute left. Handoff to the tailback. Dives and brings him down at the 27.
This is a good special teams play.
6 on the play.
John Carney comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. Big field goal there puts them up by more than 3. Berger comes in to kick off. Nice distance. This one is handled by Johnson. The 20, the 30. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. New Orleans with 6 defensive backs. With the pass, and he makes the grab. First down completion, but the clock is against them. They need to get into the end zone to take the lead. Brand lines up on the left side. Rolls left. Rolling left. And this pass is completed. Johnson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Rolls right. Under pressure. He never saw that one coming. Charles Grant gets to the quarterback once again for his second sack.
When a player gets 2 sacks, the offense has to devise a strategy so that they won't let him take over the whole game, which could happen.
Drops back, stepping up with the throw. Almost picked off. Grant had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Was trying to throw it away, but it won't let me anymore, evidently.
Dropping back, steps up, gets rid of it, and he's ridden out at the 37-yard line.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch this play right here. He's looking, he sees his options. Then he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on 4th down.
Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Block 28. Clear.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. With the throw, broken up. Time for just one last heave to the end zone.
The defense cares about only one thing here. They can't let the ball cross the goal line. And if the ball's in the air, they just have to knock it down instead of trying to pick it off.
This is it. He has to throw it as far as he can. They just barely have a prayer or some kind of a defensive penalty to give them another shot. Almost intercepted. And the clock runs out. The final score is New Orleans 42, New England 37. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Choke that one away. Whatever. Until next time. What a boys!